We are live. Walk one, walk one, walk one. South of Anfield, your boy Big Preach 100. And we've got my boy
JR back in the building for another edition of South of Anfield. So yeah, man, episode, what number are we on now? 7?
Yeah, so, episode 7.
Episode 7, yeah, man. So yeah, ready to roll, ready to get into it, my boy.
Yeah, we're back. We've been a bit busy. Obviously, I don't know, Jay. I don't know if you want to say what you just told me. I don't know. You get me if you want that on the internet like that.
Oh no, just like about my son. He signed for Brighton. So yeah, just been busy with that all last week, doing the paperwork and the pictures and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why last week was a bit busy, but everything's kind of settling down now. It's back to it. You know what I'm saying? Back to it, kind of thing. So yeah.
So hopefully, you know, Liverpool away at Brighton. Big up little man. Congratulations if you're watching this. Keep up the hard work. You get me? It's just starting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the more work you put in, the better the outcome. Yeah, so keep up what you're doing. Yeah, love to see that.
Appreciate it, man.
So we're here anyway. So seeing as we might as well start there as we're talking about Brighton.
Yeah.
So we had a nice, beautiful FA Cup victory.
Yeah, it was. It was like I was DJing, so I didn't watch the game live. I've watched it back, and look, we looked all right. To be fair, it was a bit like it looked like, you know, like the Newcastle game after they scored. From that point onwards, it kind of was like that. Like saw some traits that we like, you know, with we was actually putting some crosses. You know what I mean? And we scored our first goal via a cross just out of nowhere, really. Kirkes got onto a loose ball, whipped it in. Jones was arriving. Jones was actually right back in that game, I think. It was. He was right back in it, yeah. So
would have been Endo injured.
You know what? Quickly, yeah. Like against Sunderland, Endo actually played decent, bro.
No, I told you, fam. I told you. As long as you don't need to worry about the whip like that, we miss out on stuff, but defensively, he's all right.
Yeah, but it's not a long-term thing. It's a proper stopgap. Like,
yeah. That was a proper stopgap, fam.
Even proper stopgap.
You know, you get the door stops, but you're not even bought the proper one. You just folded up a piece of paper,
a piece of card in it, and just wrapped it under.
It's one of those ones.
Yeah. So no. So all right. Endo, he played well. His injury, I don't know what they're saying about his injury. But yeah, let's hope we see him before the end of the season, because let's be fair, this is his last kind of season with us. He will be moving on in the summer. But yeah. But going back to the Brighton game, like I said, did you watch it live? Because like I said, I watched the highlights live. What did you think?
Yeah, I watched it. I need to. It's been a while, so I've forgotten about it properly. But no, it was just a good game. Like you said, a bit of that Newcastle. I just feel like a little bit of last season's slot team. So a little element of that. Just like, I don't know if it was clicking. Like, I think I asked that in the WhatsApp group. I don't know if I got much of a reply, but I just felt like, is it clicking? Is Slot's plans or whatever his tactics? Are they starting to understand it a bit more? I don't know. Like, I don't know, the pressure, a little bit of pressure getting to him. I don't know what it was, but it worked, and it was it was good. So it was good to watch, and I enjoyed that game.
Yeah, and I think like we limited them to a few chances. Every team's going to have a few chances in each game, really. But it wasn't like, I think the league game, they had a lot more chances from what I saw. And in the league game, they should have scored a few goals, but they was just the shooting was off. They had their boots on the wrong foot that day. So that was a positive thing. But yeah, we seemed a lot more compact and better at the back. I think that's all come with the form of Konate. He makes a big difference when he's actually on form and he's locked in. It just transforms everything. I don't think I've beginning of the season when the balls come to Konate, you was like with your hands over your eyes kind of thing, like, oh, what's he gonna do? But now you feel a lot more, like I feel a lot more confident when like he's in a situation that he will get out of it and not make a mistake. Hopefully like he's come out of that dark period he was in, and he seems to be playing with a lot more confidence now. And bruv, you don't know, like I don't know, like it just come to me right now. I don't know, like he could have had some family things going on, like with his father that passed away. I don't know if it was a sudden thing or it was something he was.
I was thinking that at the time. You don't know if it was a sudden, like unexpected, or when it's when you're waiting for it. Like the doctor said, like you've got a few couple of weeks left, all that stuff there play a part, or there was just sick and it's gonna come at this point of this year or something like that. You never know. So
that's what literally just come to my mind. I was like, you know what, that could have been a thing, but ever since it's like a weight's been lifted off him, bro. Like. Since he's come back, he's been the Konate from like last season and all seasons before
that we've been looking for.
Yeah. It's like now people are talking about give him the contract he wants. Where a few months ago it was like, nah, he can go.
Yeah, he can go. Yeah.
So
100%.
He's definitely made a big difference. And then Salah looked good. He looked like he's engaged in the game. Like he's actually, like we'll get onto the Forest game about his how he was, but he looked like the normal Salah that we're used to.
Yeah, like no beef, just
he looked like the normal Salah that we was used to. So, and like the assist for that second goal was beautiful, bro. It was just like
so what's like
so Bob's like when he Gakpo cut in from the right, shock. Did a diagonal, and it was just like one touch, side foot, volley into the path. Don't break the stride, woof. And so was like, he's just every week, bro. He's like a 7 and 8 every week, man.
Yeah, lived up to what he's been doing this season.
Of course,
he was away in it. The Sunderland game, he missed out in it.
Yeah. But I think we dealt with it quite well without him in that game, because Wirtz played really well in that game. Wirtz played really well in the Sunderland game. So like I say, the second goal came, and the third goal,
the Salah penalty.
Yes, Salah penalty. I don't know if it was, but you take it in it. You take it. It was a little dry. Like he waits off the guy. The guy tried to fall down, and then he cut in, and he felt a little tug. You know what? People might say it's soft, but don't touch me in it. Don't touch me in the box, because if you touch me, I'm gonna go down.
It's been happening all season. Like no one can really complain. Like, oh, it's happening to us all the time. Referees are picking on it's everywhere. Like just
The
recent one is Spurs against Arsenal. That get me. I know that. I mean, it was a defender, so it stopped the goal. But that's what they're not having it at all, bro.
But like that one, the Spurs one was like Ekitike scored against Tottenham like that. When he pushed Romero.
Yeah. So they've been back and forth poorly.
Yeah. So that's why I think fans get vexed, because they're like there's no consistency. So so the third goal, Salah penalty, good penalty.
Put that way comfortably.
Bruv, you know how nice it is just to have like a 3-0 comfortable win, no drama, no stress. Like players can get some minutes under the belt. We've had like one or two of them this year, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and we're like nearly 7 months into the season. We've only had 2 of them, bro. And they've both been against Brighton. To be funny enough, it was a comfortable win. On to the next round. Like, I think whenever we get to the FA Cup, like I said on the last pod, like if we're gonna go far in the competition, it's the fourth round that's always the hiccup. We always get knocked out fourth round. It's always the fourth round we get knocked out. But now we got through it, and we got Wolves next round away. You never know what Liverpool will turn up. But
it's FA Cup as well, so it's the tournament of dreams and all that stuff there. So we're not gonna.
Exactly.
We should be going through. We should be going through, but like I said, anything can happen in the FA
Cup. That's why I hesitated. I don't trust this team, bro.
A bit more wisdom.
Definitely a bit more wisdom with that. Another nice, comfortable 3-0. And then we moved on to last week Sunday. So I didn't see the first half because I was at football with my son. So I didn't watch the first half, but I got into the bar area when there was at the half time, and I just heard Carragher cussing. Carragher was cussing. He was cussing Curtis Jones, and he was like, you know what? This is why Liverpool fans get onto Curtis Jones, because he takes too long on the ball and he dwells and he thinks he can do things in his own time, and he just got rushed. And like there was other players who were saying that were just poor. We couldn't string 5-yard passes together, anything. And when I was watching it back, the highlights at halftime, I was like, I'm glad I missed that first. Someone saved me 45 minutes of my life. Like, how was it, Preach?
Fam, it was just disgusting, fam. Like I think it was, I don't know if it was Link or Dubs in the WhatsApp group. You see what, yeah? Even when we're like drawing or whatever, or winning, I hate the WhatsApp group, bruv, yeah? If we're not playing great, yeah. You'd think we're losing if you're just paying attention to the WhatsApp group. So imagine when we are really doing poor, like everyone agrees, everyone's on the same page. It was just poor. I couldn't look into the WhatsApp group. I didn't want to hear it.
Yeah.
But yeah, was it like Jones doing that number 10 role? There was just nothing. It was just like, what happened? Like, where did we go? Like,
wait. So who started right back then?
Because Szoboszlai. Yeah,
and who was in the, also Jones went in the 10.
Yeah, so I think I don't know what Slot was trying to do there. You know, saying I don't know if he was just trying to hold the defensive structure and making sure that was on point.
Okay,
we defend from the front. It's been like that for the last 10 years, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So like the press was just non-existent. 1-man press, 2-man press.
But Jones is normally all right at pressing though.
But yes, I know. Like obviously, I went in and out of the group, but one man would just say, one of them, I think it was Link again. They was saying like, this is the issue with Jones though. Like, he'll give us a good performance, one game, and then disappear the next 2 games or something like that. You get me? And that's all it was. And I think it was more of an opportunity for him to like I'm the next Scouser. You get me? I'm that guy, and he's just not.
Yeah, But like, bro, Curtis Jones has been in the team for about 6 years now, yeah, and we're saying the same things again. It's always the same thing. You just said it. We've been saying it for the last 6 years. Like, when is he actually going to land? If he's going to land, because he has talent, he has loads of talent. But when are you? He had a spell last season for about 3 or 4 weeks where he was hot. I think he scored against Chelsea. He was hot. He was playing for England. Scored a little backheel flick for England. I was like, okay, this might be him. He might be landed now. I think he got injured, and then he's just always can never get like a solid long run going. It's fits and starts kind of thing, and we're just waiting for him to land. Really, he's like 24, 25 now. And What is it that he does?
Yeah, like his composure on the ball is just not enough. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, like he's not scared to hold the ball a little longer. Let the defending player or whoever's trying to take the ball off of him get close, and you know, he'll hold them off with his arm and do Cruyff turns and that pass it nicely. But it's not like it's just not enough. Not enough
I mean, like when you see Wirtz play, he's making things happen now. He's looking electric. And when Jones comes in, the drop off is crazy. And like Jones is like, he feels. I know he obviously feels himself, and there's nothing wrong with players like feeding themselves, but he has this certain arrogance, and it's kind of like, I don't want to say like a fake arrogance, like, because it's good. We want him to have arrogance, but
it's not been earned.
Yeah, and like, and no one really respects him, bro, because the Forest players are just rushing him off the ball all the time because they know he likes to hold it. They just rushed him off the ball, and he looked lost out there, bro.
They were that was their instructions, or they didn't give us no rest, bro. We weren't winning no duels, no second bounces.
But Liverpool struggle. Like, the slot ball can't deal with the Premier League intensity. You can't handle it, bro. That's why in Europe, Yeah, in Europe we're much better because the intensity ain't what it is. You know what I mean? Like Nottingham Forest are like full from bottom, and the intensity we don't get that in Europe. The intensity is better, and they're full from bottom. So like that's why like in Premier League a lot of games this year we just been run over, bro, because we can't handle the press. I don't know what if it's the players, the physicality of the players or what, but you can't because last year we could handle it.
It's a tactic. Yeah. He's asked us to hold the ball more, a lot more passing, and it's just not enough. Like I don't know what it is, but yeah,
so
you couldn't.
Slow, innit? But like watching the second half. So I watched the second half. I was sitting in the bar in a nice, comfortable chair, bro, and
we came out at the second half all right, but that was expected. I was thinking, I know what you're like, a little bit slot from last season. Because he's a man who likes to watch videos and then he goes by what he's seen on those videos, and then if they change their tactic, he gets shocked, like he said in his press. But there was no. I think he actually said it in the pre-match conference.
Yeah.
There's no videos on this new manager's style of play and things like that. You get me? So it's gonna be like freestyle-ish. So I feel like maybe like I'm just throwing in my lifeline. He wanted to see what was gonna happen first half, what kind of style we do, whatever. And then second half we came out better, and then it was fading away slowly. Slowly it just went back to the first half.
But when I was watching that second half, I fell asleep for about 5 minutes, bro. And then I woke up and I was just like, this game just looks so dry. We just look void of ideas, poor. And it's the same stuff we've been saying week in, week out. And it's just rinse and repeat. Dreadful, dry, slow football, side to side. No one being insightful. Salah set up Jones, and Jones had a chance, actually, and keeper saved it. But apart from that, it was nothing. And like Salah had a stinker. Gakpo just had another Gakpo game.
This season,
Like it's just that's what he does.
I don't know how he's being linked with Bayern Munich for like 60, 70, 80. I've seen mil, bruv. I'm like,
bruv, but we have to take that. Like
Diaz has been talking to them. Diaz is saying, "Yeah, get him, me and him together."
yeah. Because, bruv, he like, did you see the stat? He did no dribbles, and he did 0 chances created. Did nothing, and like, it's mad. Like when Chiesa and Rio came on, I felt a bit more encouraged. Like something's gonna happen when them two come on. You know what I mean? So he put on Chiesa on the right and Rio on the left. But Rio, I was for about 5-6 minutes when Rio came on, he didn't get a ball. He didn't get a touch of the ball. And then Slot realized he clocked. I've given him the credit for this. He clocked like Nico Williams was locking up Salah, but Nico Williams was left back and Nico Williams was right-footed, isn't it? So it suits a right-footed left back to be against a left-footed right winger, isn't it? Now he swapped Rio and put Rio on the right side.
Yeah.
When Nico Williams is now on his weaker side, you know what I mean? Where Rio's on his stronger side. And if you saw like that cross that he stood up for Ekitike, we need to talk about him after, by the way. Yeah. When he stood that cross up for Ekitike, and brother, the cross was like little step over, half a yard, whip. How long have we been dying out for just that simple play, bro?
And it wasn't like accidental, like cross, like just get it in there. That was precise. That's what he wanted to do. That he attempted it and he pulled it off. It was a precise cross. That's all we've been needing all game, the majority of the season. Like Frimpong was getting love for doing it. He was just whipping them in before he got injured. But we needed something.
I forgot about that guy, bro.
Well, right now there ain't nothing. Like there's no position for him right now.
Of course, well, right back. Who's right back? He'll come straight back into right back. We got no one.
But it's like he's not. It's like we're not confident with him at right back. If that makes sense.
We still need a right back. We have to buy a right back. But yeah, so like I said, going back to Rio, wicked ball in. he did like in the time he was on, he completed like 2 dribbles and 1 key pass, bro. In
more than both of them. Yeah, the stat was more than Salah and Gakpo together.
Yeah, I know. And like, so what did you think of like when Salah came off and he was just? Why do you think he was smiling like that on the bench? Is that like a thing of him like smiling to himself, like, bro, this absolute stinker. I can't believe I'm playing this crap. Or was he just laughing like, this is dead, I don't care?
There's a bit. I think it was a bit of everything. Like, he knew he had a stinker, but he hates being subbed. It don't matter, innit? Like, obviously he's got a bit of a reputation, especially last season, of not showing up, but I'm going to get a goal or the assist at some point in it. So you just have faith. You get me? But get me? I was saying it's Ramadan. The man is not allowed to be cussing, not allowed to be doing any of that right now. So that's all he could do, fam. That's all he could do was just do the smirk thing.
Yeah.
But no, the one thing, like the response, like this time round, I don't think anyone was on his side. I didn't really see.
Yeah. He had no credit he had no credit, bro. He actually had no credit in his bag.
It was poor, you get me? It was poor. You know what I'm saying? That by that time there, I get it, in it. You've been a match winner. You've in the past, you get me, well, like last 8 years, you get me, the last assists to win games and that. Yeah, you've done all that. But like I just couldn't see it. I just couldn't see it this game. Like, he wasn't like warming up to the goal, you know. Like most games, he's warming up.
Yeah, we could just see it. Like,
give him another chance. Come on, just one more, just a sniff, and maybe something. But I couldn't see it happening. Couldn't see it happening. So
nothing.
So weren't surprised, and like he just done, like, well done to Slot, just taking them Gakpo off and
both of them in it. Yeah,
like,
both of them. More of that in it. I need to see more of that because, like, if man is if them man are stinking out the gaff, they've been stinking out the gaff for months, but you know what I mean? They've been stinking out the gaff for months. So like, it's just, it was good to see. And like the subs, like where we was gonna win the game was like in the wide areas, and it was proven. You know what I mean? Like, so
even before that though, just him swapping Jones and Szoboszlai, so he swapped them round, and that I felt a bit more confident, even though we still couldn't deal with the press, but at least I felt like, all right, let's warm up now. Like,
when did he swap them? What part of the game did he swap them?
First half, fam. It was like,
oh, was it?
Yeah, like 20. No, a little bit later than that. It might have been like the 30th minute, around that time.
Yeah,
he just swapped it. I didn't even realize. I just saw the difference in the game.
Because feel the flow, the flow.
Yeah, it was just like, Jones is right back now. I was like, better that, because you can't have Gakpo, whoever's the number 10, and Salah not performing. Like, none of you get me. Like, at least we're used to work doing something more.
There's I think I wrote in the group, Liverpool have 0 goal for it. We have 0 goal for it. Like, and I think I fell asleep after that minute. I was like, this is absolute dog. This is terrible, bro.
And Eki without works as well. It seems like it's not working.
Let's talk about him, because he had his little spell a couple of weeks back, and he ain't really done much. Like, I'm a bit like you see, like when he was doing well, everyone's like, yep, we don't need Isaac. And I said to you last week, bro, Isaac is our main man. He's our number 9. Ekitike is doing his thing, but when Isaac is our striker, bro, don't write off. Like, everyone's like, oh, you really should have signed Isaac. I'm like, no, Isaac is a 5-6 year contract. He's here for the long term. Isaac is going to slap. Yeah, clip this up, tape it, record it, put it everywhere. Isaac will be the main man. Ekitike is gonna have to follow in his footsteps. Ekitike had a good thing, but I just feel like Ekitike right now he's not doing enough for me, and that he can't header, bro. Do you know, it's like the last 3-4 games he can't header, bro.
Yeah, it's not good in the air like that. He's not like that. This was it. He got disallowed because of that. It was disallowed because of the handball, but he shouldn't have got to that point.
Should have gone. That's what I'm saying. Like, and you know what? I took him at my dream team. I just knew. Like, I've taken him at my dream team because he just can't. He don't. He can't. He's just wait. He just needs to do more, man. He misses too much chances at the moment. He's not clinical, like with his head. Like if you think about the Man City game when Salah travelled it to him, and he had the head and he headed it wide against the cop
as well.
when it was 0-0.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
I think I swear he put something like that on his burner account on Instagram. You know how he can kind of trolls himself. He trolls himself a little, innit?
Oh, so I didn't know that.
So he's put one up about how to play against a low block. Trolled himself there, and I'm sure there was one about headering. He kind of trolled himself about it still. So he knows. But yeah, that should have just wrapped it up. Then it's just either side of the keeper, any corner of that goal.
Yeah, and like I just feel like he just needs to up it now. He had his good spell, he got a lot of love, but now I need to see something. Because we're just lacking a goal threat. We've got no goal threat at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if Ekatike is not doing it, Wirtz, like in the years gone past, we've had goal threat from everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Diaz, Jota, even Nunes, bro. Even though
it was a threat. He's still a threat though.
Yeah, but like Ekatike don't get the chances Nunes got.
Yeah, yeah.
Nunes would score like 1 in 8, but he would always cause a madness. Like he would just get chances as a magnet.
Right in the right places.
Yeah, like Ekatike gets 1 chance, 2 chances a game if we really think about it, max. You know, so yeah, for me, he just needs to up it a bit. Like I don't know if he's carrying an injury or something. Like even against Sunderland, like. He had a few runs and he's overhitting the control and kicking it. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Come on. Yeah, Sunderland, he missed another header.
Another
header.
And I think like sometimes, I don't know, because it's worked a few times. Like the taking on players, like it feels like he can run through the whole team. And like, I don't know if, so he does. I don't know if he makes that decision a bit too much. Like try it sometimes, I get it, because it's worked.
Yeah.
I think you're making that decision to run through the team is a lot.
He needs to mix it up. He needs to mix it up, bro.
Yeah, a bit of mixing.
He needs to mix it up. So yeah, that's my little gripe with him. I just want him. I just want a bit more from him because I know he can do it. You know, and when he does it, he's on point.
He's a good player, but like
100%.
You're here now. You've landed. You're at Liverpool. Let's do it. You get me? Like,
let's do it. Exactly that.
You had your angry moment before Isak's injury. You remember we brought out his shirt, like
he got sent off.
Man. Yeah. But he's like, I'm the man. You get me? Like, you was angry. You had a point to prove. Cool. Don't be that guy now that where you're the main striker or the only striker, really and truthfully. You're falling off. Like, keep that standard and energy levels. Just keep it the same.
Yeah.
Be angry or have a point to prove. Just play the football, make the right decisions. You get me? That's all it needs to be, I feel.
Definitely. So this fingers crossed, you know, he finds a bit of form and carries us to where we need to go. Obviously, that in the top 4 race. That was a big win for us in the top 4 race, top 5 race, rather. Considering Chelsea drew. We need to laugh at Chelsea, by the way.
Make long continue as well, man.
That was like a few weeks ago before like we played Sunderland, or when we lost to Man City, we was like 5 points off Chelsea, and it was like we had Sunderland away. They've not lost at home. Chelsea had like Leeds at home. It was looking like it was going to be 8 points.
Yeah.
And remember, I think we was on the pod while they were playing.
Yeah, when Leeds
equalized. Yeah, and then obviously they've equalized. So since that moment, they've kind of dropping points to Burnley is bad, man. I can't say much. We drop points to Burnley at home. But it's bad. At this stage of the season, it's bad. Obviously they had 10 men, but you know what? Like if there's a team we can catch, but I'm you know what? I'm looking at Villa, Bob, and I'm like, you know what? We can catch them, you know.
They can slip up. They can do it.
I think we're gonna come fourth. I think we're gonna come fourth. Villa will come Yeah, Villa will come. It's between Villa and Chelsea for 5th for me. United will come 3rd. We'll come 4th. Yeah, and then hopefully City come 1st.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Chelsea's next game, we won't be mad at you if you win. Still, we won't be mad at you.
But Chelsea are gonna lose that like 4 or 5-0, bro.
You reckon? Yeah, I think they. Maybe it's a bit of want. You get me? But I reckon they could get the draw.
Nah, Arsenal beat them. Arsenal got too much for them. Every game they played this year, Arsenal just had that bit too much. I think Arsenal have too much for them. That win against Tottenham was big for Arsenal. But even though that Wolves defeat is still burning them, that Wolves draw was still burning them. You can't do that in title races, bro. You can't do that. Have a drop a game like that. 2-0 up, not even 1-0 up, 2-0 up, bro.
Let me tell you something here. I was at a house party with Todd's. Yeah. And we was talking. This is the first conversation we had in a hot minute about football after he ran away, yeah?
Yeah, that guy went
missing.
A good couple of years. Missing, bro.
And then he was like, let me tell you something, Preach. Like, the City, it's not the same City that you lot was playing against. Like, and I was like, I hear you, yeah? Because my thing is, a lot of Arsenal fans have said that it's not the same City, and I agree with them. I said there was 2 points though. One was that it's still Pep. So I'm not writing them off. Yeah. Pep's experience can drag them across. But I said 2, you're the same lit Arsenal. Don't get it twisted. You still got Arteta. Yeah. Like, what do you mean? And bro, do you know what he actually said to me? We've got a different mentality. I said, you got a different mentality. No, you don't. I said, every season you show us. I've seen why. Like the Villa game, they lost 2-0. The first one.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent to the West Ham game like the season before.
Yeah.
Like, those are the signs, you get me? And then obviously look what's happened, the 2 draws in a row.
Yep.
And seeing your mentality ain't changed. Spurs, well done, but I think that was.
But Preach, you see the Spurs game, yeah. The reason why I'm like, you know what? Yeah, like, Gokwe scored, but I'm just like, Spurs. Where are Spurs in the table?
Yeah, they were depleted, and they're depleted.
You should be beating Spurs like that. You should be beating that Spurs team before. You should be beating them that score. You know what I mean? So 100. When I looked at it, I was like, you know what? I always thought they would beat Spurs. I didn't think Spurs would get anything from that game.
I was just gassing just to get on their nerves. Like,
yeah. So, yeah, I mean, the City and Arsenal for the top 2, and then I think we'll get 4th. And our next game is West Ham on Sunday, I believe.
Yeah, home or away?
Home.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I think we're at home. So
home, just Saturday.
Oh, was it Saturday?
Yeah, 3:00 kickoff.
Oh, nice. So yeah, but West Ham, we always kind of do well against West Ham at Anfield. To be fair, we've hit a couple of fires past them a few times. So yeah, I think we're playing 1 game a week at the moment, and I don't know if it's doing us any favors this long rest because we had a long rest.
I was gonna say that he gave players a day off. I think it was between Brighton and Forest. Bruv, he needs to stop giving us days off and holidays. Yeah. He needs to stop. We done the end of last season, and we ain't been the same since.
Bruv, we're still on holiday, bruv. We're still in Dubai,
the man is still in Dubai. Whatever happened over there, they want to. It's like they want to be back there, bruv. Right now, like they enjoyed it so much, they want to be back there. So then they had a couple of days off or whatever, like, and he was like, yeah, spend it with the family, and then I think they asked him, how does it feel like to like lock off? And he was like, as a manager, you never lock off. Like, you're always thinking. I was like, that's cool. But the players can lock off. You get me? And that's what's happened. But obviously, you spent time with your family, so I can't argue against that. You get me? But still, like, I think that played a part.
I always thought that with Liverpool, when we have a long break, we come back and we look like we just played the night before.
Yeah.
Like Liverpool play their best when it's every 3 days.
Yeah, even the game after the Champions League, that game, it might be a bit of a struggle, but we look like we're there. We've got our boots are on, tired.
Yeah.
That Nottingham Forest. But anyway, we didn't even finish that. The goal, it's the boss life, fam.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. We didn't talk about the goal. Sorry, before we jump onto the West Ham, mate. Yeah. And you know what I liked about that goal? Yeah, is like we did a long throw just before, didn't quite go as far as we want, and it went out. We got a throw in the same position, so Gomez is winding up, so everyone's in the box, parking up the box, and then Szoboszlai is just game IQ is like, nah, give me the ball. Let's change the angle in it.
Yeah.
So then he gets it. The Forest player stands him up. He's like, all right, do something. And then he just shimmers like he's going to cross it with his left to his right. Gets half the yard. That's all you need.
That's all he needs.
Whips it to the back stick. Van Dijk headers it. The keeper probably would have got it, but the defender kicked it back into the middle. Madness.
Yeah.
And then McAllister was there to, right place, right time. If McAllister wasn't there, Ekitike would have tapped it in. But when obviously I saw the replay, I was like, oh, it's offside again.
Yeah.
I didn't even see my man's foot there, but I didn't even know he was there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that as well. I didn't know there was a defender there, like behind him. So I was like, "Oh my gosh, not again!" Like, within 5 minutes, innit?
Yeah. So then I was just like, "Oh," and then when they blew the whistle and said "go," I was like, "Huh?" I was like, "Why is that a goal?" I said, "Nah, they're skanking." Then they showed his left foot was on the other. I said, "Rah."
Inches.
I said, "I'll take that smash and grab."
Yeah, that was a smash and grab. Old school football, fam. 90s.
That's what Man United used to do, bro. Back in the day, bro. Man United used to do it all the time. And it's good. I like beating Nottingham Forest because they seem to beat us all the time.
Yeah, Slot hasn't stopped talking about them since he's joined. He's always chatting about them and PSG. Always bring them up some way, somehow.
How long do you think it is before he starts talking about PSG again?
Their next Champions League game, bro. Once the doors open, he's gonna do it still. But you know what? I would highlight. I see on the socials, Ibu, his celebration, bro. Bro, I'm scared. I was scared. I said, "What are you doing, bro? You know you're bro. You can't be doing that."
Yeah, take it easy, bro.
Yeah,
take it easy. Social composure.
If you watch this, allow it, bro. Allow that stuff, fam. Just stay calm.
No, but you know, for fans, like we love to see stuff like that. That shows us that he cares, bro.
No, he does. He 100%.
He cares, and then he did his cartwheel.
We don't want no ankle injuries, bro.
He did his cartwheel round off, then ran to Szoboszlai and jumped on him.
Yeah,
and Szoboszlai was holding him up.
The man was celebrating that over there. You get me?
But then the goal got disallowed.
Yeah, it was the disallowed goal, innit? I forgot. Yeah.
So, but no, I like that. I was like, you know what? Yeah, he showed that he cares. He cares. So yeah, that was Szoboszlai just again making stuff happen. Really, really great play. And we nicked the 3 points if we're going to be honest. Alisson obviously did a couple of saves in the first half, one-on-ones. When Jones lost the ball again. So yeah, this time of the season is about getting the 3 points and getting the hell out of there, bro.
Yeah, straight. Especially the way we played. Especially, you know what I'm saying?
And I think like that's one of them wins. Like I felt I didn't feel fulfilled. It was just like it felt empty. We won, but it was empty. We're not seeing a performance or anything like that. It was just okay.
We got away with this one. We're lucky. Yeah.
I think there's just no longevity in the way we play. It's just we want to be entertained, at least a bit of excitement, Like the Brighton game, there's a bit of excitement, just like how we was kind of doing certain things. But that game was just the same stuff we've been seeing for the last 7 months. And we're just bored of it, bro. Like Liverpool fans are just like, yeah, we won, but our performance was crap.
Yeah, straight.
And it's not something that you can there's no longevity in it.
Yeah, we just it's like, we don't want to know that that's what we're gonna be. You get me? Even if it's 3 points, it's like no, we don't want to. We appreciate the 3 points, but we know we're good enough to entertain and get 3 points. And so just getting 3 points ain't gonna be enough.
No. And I think like we just it's just rinse and repeat. With the performances are tepid. They're just boring, dull, no seasoning, bro. Salt and pepper on the chicken. It's dead.
And outside, even Gravenberch, oh my gosh, his touches was poor that game. The first touch was just the touch, and it's bouncing like 3 yards away.
Well, it's like they just got no rhythm, bro. It's like they got no rhythm. It's really bad, and it's really shocking to see. Like, obviously on Sunday, we just know it's going to be the same again, side to side. West Ham might score off their first chance, and then we're chasing the game again. Then we score late, and we're hanging on. I can write the script from now, bro.
Yeah, I think it'll be a boring first half, and then we'll probably score while we're on top of the second half.
My prediction is 2-1 Liverpool.
Okay. I think maybe 2-0. I don't think they're going to score.
Yeah, they're going to score, bro. They're going to score. I think 2-1 Liverpool. We'll get the predictions right 1 week. We always like 1 or 2 goals, 1 goal here, 1 goal there, out kind of thing. So like for West Ham game, moving on, who would you start?
I think it's same again. I'm just gonna have a look. Same again as actually Wirtz. I want to see what's his injury. He should be back, no?
He should be back. Yeah, he should be back. He should be back.
Yes.
Let's have a look.
I'll be back to normal, man. It's the boss like
there's Premier League in next midweek, you know.
Say it again.
Next week, there's Premier League in midweek
as well.
Yeah, we got Wolves away.
Yeah, that's cool. We should be all right.
We got Wolves away on Tuesday. Who else has got who? Newcastle, Man United. That'd be a good game.
Newcastle, come on.
Aston Villa, Chelsea at Villa.
Yeah, look, a draw, and it doesn't matter. The result of there, as long as we win those, that result goes our way.
Yeah, Brighton, Arsenal, City, Forest.
Well, is that the weekend game you're saying?
No, midweek.
Midweek, okay,
yeah. And then on the weekend after, it's FA Cup. So, yeah, I mean, some double match week this week. So, I mean, there's chance this week if we win. We got West Ham and Wolves. It's got to be 6 points. It's got to be 6 points, bro.
It's got to be, fam.
It's got to be 6 points.
It's nothing less. I don't want to no 4 points.
No,
2 points.
It's got to be 6. I'm not having it. It's got to be 6. And then after that, we got Tottenham at home.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's got to be 9 from 9, bro.
No excuses, bro.
No excuse. And then after that, we have Brighton away. Bro, it's got to be 12 out of 12.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real. It's got to be 12 out of 12, and then it's international break.
Yeah.
There's winnable games.
Manager of the month or something, maybe.
Not literally, like March manager of the month, because them games, the next 4 games, should be 12 points. Rack up the 12 points and close the gap to Villa. I'm telling you, we can catch Villa. I think we'll come above Villa. Villa haven't won in the last 3 home games in the league.
Yeah, they're crumbling down. They're crumbling down a little.
Yeah, they're crumbling, and they could be if we was where they was, like we could have been that title race so easy this year if we weren't so dead, bro.
Yeah,
because the points are less than they were last year. You know that at this stage, by like 5.
Yeah. Well, us.
Yeah. No, yeah. Arsenal, the top of the table is 5 points less than what we were on. Yeah.
I've seen some stats how it's been poor.
Poor, bro.
The points tally this stage as champions in that. So
yeah, it's been poor, man. So like I said, the next 4, I'm saying 12 out of 12 the next 4 games that I just said. Anything less than we're just not serious, bro. Like we got no more chances. We run out of games now. We got 11 games left.
We should definitely be back in the Champions League spot.
It's mad. Like we're talking about Champions League. Can we make Champions League?
Yeah, that shouldn't have been in it. That shouldn't be in the equation. I get the back-to-back thing, but it shouldn't have been this low.
Should have been challenging at least. If we're challenging, then fair, innit? But to just go out of a absolute Reggie Blinker stinker like we did is questions to be asked, as they say. You know what I mean? So yeah. I think that's that really up to date. What's your prediction for the West Ham game?
Yeah, so I reckon 2-0, man. I reckon we'll do this 2-0. I don't know. I'd start same starting lineup except for Jones works back. If not, and Gomez is there, so Szoboszlai can do that number 10, and Gomez can
Good shot.
Yeah, Jones. Yeah, Jones can relax, man. Relax. Do
you think Slot? Fancies him though?
I don't know. I don't like. It must do because he plays him. When he don't like someone, Chiesa don't get a look in, bruv. Like Ramsey don't get a look in, bruv.
Ramsey ain't playing, bro. Ramsey was not. He said Ramsey's not ready. Ramsey ain't playing, bro. He's not going to play for Liverpool under Slot. Even though we need a right back. Ramsey was he even on the bench on Sunday?
I think so. I think he was on the bench still. I'm having a look now. No, he weren't. Yeah, he was. Yeah, obviously Gomez was there, innit? So,
but he's not. He ain't playing, bruv. He ain't playing the Premier League for Liverpool. It's not happening. Yeah. So, yeah, you said your team. Okay, I pretty much agree with the team. If Wirtz is not there, then obviously you put Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai played there last year, and Gomez right back. Really, he's over his silly injury that he got against Bournemouth. Yeah, and that's it. Really, I think 12 out of 12 is what we need. Anything less is going to be a bit of a kick in the teeth, and a big setback, really. So, yeah, let's hope we do it. And then.
To say, you reckon he'll give Rio a bit more minutes?
No.
Nah.
Gakpo starting. Just let's just say it as is. Gakpo starting.
First choice.
First
in the clean sheet.
Yeah. Like that man stunk out the gaff, but they still get started. You know what I mean? So Rio's not. You know, I just want to see Rio come on earlier.
That's it. Just a bit more minutes, man.
Just a bit more minutes.
Like, what time did he come on last game? About
77.
Still not enough.
Yeah, I think if he comes in, remember that Klopp used to always do subs on the hour mark. Like if you come on like half an hour, you got enough time to do something, you know?
Yeah, man.
He's the only one like that is when he gets it, his first thought is I'm going at you.
Yeah.
You know?
The only one that's really causing chaos.
Yeah, exactly. We've got no chaos players in our team. Salah can't do it no more. Gakpo, let's not talk about him.
Yeah,
Wirtz is silky, but Wirtz just needs players on his wavelength because certain things he does, the other players don't really
weren't ready for it.
Yeah, they don't see the picture that he sees, innit?
Yeah. Agreed.
So,
only Ekiteke can do, I think, sees it, and they end up doing their little 1-2s and stuff like that.
Them two are the only two really. That's why they like assisted and scored quite a lot of goals together, you know.
Yeah, together. Yeah.
So let's hope Rio gets some more minutes. Let's hope Wirtz is back, and we just keep this momentum going. Like the last 5-6 games, we've won 5 and lost 1, so it's better results wise. Performances are still a bit iffy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, listen, just so we just get a win at this stage of the season. I don't care, man. Just need a win. So yeah, I'm going 2-1. You're going 2-0, and then we'll move on to Wolves on Wednesday, on Tuesday rather. Yeah. So we might do a pod before that game.
Yeah, definitely.
If possible.
Yeah.
So we'll put that out on the socials. our next live pod. Shout out to those listening and watching back.
Yeah, please leave a comment.
Yep.
What you think, what your score, your predictions are. That's not man.
Yeah, man, definitely. So yeah, Wolves away quickly before we head out. What are you saying about that game?
Yeah, we got to win that. We got to win that. There's no way we're going to be that team. Can't be that team.
Yeah,
it's going to most probably be a little bit of a battle after.
Of course it will be.
The Forest, they're going to use that template, like just keep pressure, high press. But I think they're just way too low on confidence. All it just takes is a mistake or a good bit of play for them to realize the confidence to be hit. So
yeah.
As long as we that's all we keep the crowd, the fans quiet. If we do that, we'll be all right. But give them something to shout for.
Yeah. It's always the case, though, isn't it? It's always the case. So yeah. So what I'll do, I'm gonna go. What score is gonna come to my head now? I think it will be a 2-1 victory for Liverpool again. I'm gonna go 2-1 again.
I think maybe a 3-1.
I hope so.
So I feel, I feel that could be 3-1. I think I don't know. 3-1. I'm gonna go for 3-1. I was gonna say a comfortable win.
Yeah.
No.
We don't do comfortable wins, bro.
Comfortable, so 3-1.
Yeah.
And we'll most probably be like 1-0 by half time or something like that.
Yeah.
Second half.
Okay. So 2-1. So yeah, we'll come back to that then. So yeah, like I say, we'll do our pod Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday next week. And then we'll maybe Wednesday. Maybe.
We'll chat.
We'll chat. So guys, keep it locked, and we'll show you when, and let you guys know when the next pod will be.
Yeah, definitely. All right, then. We saying we're gonna close up now. People, remember to like, share, subscribe, do all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? We're only on episode 7.
Yep.
Okay, so we're still on training grounds. You get me? So help us out. Big up all those that are following already. Big up all those that leaving a comment. Big up to you.
Yeah, man.
You get me? Yeah, you see us south of Anfield. We do our thing. Yeah. Anything else, Rizzle?
No, man. Just big up all the followers, the listeners, everyone that locks in each week. For us, like I say, episode 7. We're just building. We're building this thing up, man. So keep locked to the socials for our pages that we're going to be bringing out. South of Anfield pages. So keep a lock of that. And we're just going to keep building, man. Consistency is the key. So keep locked with us while we build this thing, yeah?
Yeah. People, we out.
Peace.